Well, folks, I know it's been about a year or so since I worked on this project, so I figured I'd give you an update. Um, Finally got settled into my new place, new job, and pulled everything out. So, with no further ado, here we go.
So unfortunately, the Warbird did not make it unscathed. So I've got a crack in the plastic here. My stand came broken loose. There's epoxy putty on the inside of there. You can hear it rattling around now. Yeah. So, oh, so I'm gonna have to pop this sucker open and fix that. But all the lights still work. I did a light check, so that's good. Probably gonna start the work back up on this guy again. Unfortunately, my custom-made light green color didn't make it. It popped open inside the box on the trip. And most of it got wasted and clumped together with a bunch of other bottles of paint. So hopefully, we won't have too much work to do on that. Because if I have to remix some, I couldn't reduplicate that, not easily anyway. But the outside of it is good. The darker shade of green, that should be easy to fix. So the majority of it needs that anyway. So I'm gonna pop this sucker open. I'm gonna fix the stand, and oh man, that's nasty. And yeah, I'm gonna start putting this sucker back together. Yet
Right on.
another victim of the move. I got a seam split from here to here that I've got to repair and see what I can do. But she's still lighting up pretty good. Looks like I lost an LED right here, and that probably has something to do with the wiring connection I made. It's just using tin tape to pull the current, but the rest of it looks like it's still lighting up pretty good. And, yep, still lots and lots of windows to drill. Oy, oy, oy. Now let me fix this gap and see what's up. I'm going to get stuck with a little chunk that doesn't want to go together. So the rest of it's sealed up. It's going to have this nasty crack along the edge of the secondary hull where it joins, but hopefully I'll be able to smooth that over. Since the decals are on, it might be a little rough making that look halfway decent, but we'll see what happens. I mean, could have done better. With the Romulan Warbird here, I fixed the head, I fixed the stand. I used a lot of CA glue and styrene, and it actually works better than the Aves epoxy putty. But I mean, this thing is solid; it's not going anywhere at this point. So now I got all the work of putting that all back together and seaming it up, and God, there's a lot of little things to do with this. But I'll keep everybody informed. Sorry, my workspace is a little different now. I moved from California to Colorado. I didn't bring much with me, but I made sure to bring these two, so I wanted to finish them up. So we'll get going here eventually. God, that's a lot of windows. So I got her all back together again. There's a lot of seam and putty work to do, but everything looks to be working correctly here. Right on. Yeah. Digging it.
For more awesome science fiction models, make sure to stop by at sci-fi model action.com.